and stuff for like movies and shows or whatever. HIVEMInd, guess the TV show from the soundtrack. I don't watch that many shows, especially not recent stuff. But I know my soundtracks and I know some good guesses, right? So I should be fine. With this one, I saw Super Rich Kids and I instantly thought Gossip Girl, but then I saw Positions and I was like, this is too new. So I don't know.
Halloween by Phoebe Bridgers and Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo.
What, did the show come out yesterday?
That's what I'm saying, bro. This is too new.
What's up? You're watching HIVEMInd, the most calibrated show on the internet. My name is Riley Zosner, joined by my crinkle cut co-host Dignan.
I'm 4 days sober. Watch out!
Today we're just kicking back and turning on the old boob tube. This is Guess the TV Show from the Soundtrack. All right, here's how this one's gonna work. We're gonna see 5 songs that are on a TV show soundtrack and have to guess what show it is. 1 point for each one we get right. Me versus Dignan versus you. A velociraptor trapped in the local zoo.
Wrong time zone.
All right, before we do it, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. HIVEMINDTV.com for our merch. Also, check out our Patreon. It's linked in the description. It's only $5 a month. It's the best way you can support our channel, and you get extra content when you do. First show, we've got Sad for What by Eric DOA, Still Don't Know My Name by Labyrinth, Trademark U.
Euphoria. Only because Still Don't Know My Name and Trademark USA. I saw a clip of the Trademark USA and then Watercolor Eyes too. That just came out and it says from the Euphoria soundtrack. I know
USA by Baby Keem.
Too easy.
How Long by Tovlo and Watercolor Eyes by Lana Del Rey.
Come on out of retirement, Lana.
She's still dropping music.
We need you
all
back.
The time.
We need you back, Lana.
She's just dating a cop. It doesn't mean she's in.
Oh,
She's dating a cop?
Really?
Yeah.
Like an active cop?
Yes.
What in the hell? Not all of them are bad. Shut the fuck up. Me?
Now, a lot of us watch this show on HBO, and the other half of us watch this show on Twitter.
3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Euphoria.
Twitter.
Euphoria.
It is Euphoria.
I don't watch the
to Eric
show,
DOA
but...
getting a song released by the show.
Absolutely.
And my favorite Eric DOA song in a minute.
I think so too. Yeah, I love that
So
song.
good.
That video is wicked too.
Oh, yeah. He's got the baby chilling on the spoiler of the car.
Yeah, more donuts
I
too.
watched it.
Oh my God. I made the stupidest mistake the other day. I was at Walmart and I bought season 1 of Euphoria on Blu-ray and I accidentally bought the clean version. So I got home and there's like a bunch of stuff missing and I didn't really understand what was going on.
Wait, was that supposed to be a penis?
Wait a minute. This episode is 6 minutes long?
He is Baby Keem.
He is Dominic Fike.
He is better at acting than singing.
We've got The Race by Tay-K, One Time by Migos, Problems by Black, Love featuring Zakari by Kendrick Lamar, and Laffy Taffy by D4L. Got the Laffy Taffy.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Whoa! They call me Bubblegum. I'm Mr. Chico Stick. I'm on that 909. Oh, cause she's so thick. Girls call me Jolly Rancher. Why? You can suck me for a long time. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1.
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
It is Atlanta.
Yes.
When Timothy Chalamet's Willy Wonka, people are gonna leave with candy they didn't ask for.
Oh, jeez.
I hooked up with the new Willy Wonka and it looks like a nerd's rope down there. Next one we've got Freak by Doja Cat, Cause I Love You by Lizzo, Do I Wanna Know by Arctic Monkeys, Blood by Cult of Helix, and New Rules by Dua Lipa.
Okay, it's definitely not season 6 of Seinfeld.
The bass on New Rules might as well be the Seinfeld bass though.
Holy crap, Lois, that's Steve Harvey.
I don't know, cause I don't watch shows like that, bro. I don't be watching shows like, especially not recently. I've been watching older stuff. Like I've been catching up on stuff. Started Shameless. I'm already on season 5, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna say like probably not Outer Banks. Emily in Paris. I've heard about that show. I'll say it's that. Emily in Paris.
Survey says Stewie is still a baby. I know it's been 25 years, but Stewie is still a baby.
Okay, that's be new.
Too hot to handle.
It could be it.
I think they use all free music in that show.
No, they play songs.
There is songs.
Yeah,
there?
they play songs.
Okay. I didn't finish this new season. No one seemed really committed to love. That's what I'm into. Is like actual connection on like a deeper level.
Oh my God, you say this all the
I
time.
gotta
on our
plot Love
videos, but
Island
then
at some point.
Different
I
story
have to.
outside of the show. You're still on camera. I know, whatever. It doesn't matter. People know that you're like an insane playboy.
Don't say I'm an insane playboy.
You're an insane playboy.
Jesus.
In this issue of Insane Playboy, Dignan's got both feet on taquito rollers and he's got a staple gun to his head.
3, 2, 1.
I put 2 broke girls.
I put young Sheldon.
This is you.
Oh, this is you? I did not recognize all the pop music in
by
you.
Doja Cat playing in
Sociopath show
You.
you.
If you hate yuppies but root for murderers, you is the show for you.
Did you love Natural Born Killers when it originally came out, but you didn't want to tell anyone? We made a show just like it.
Pastry shops? Psychotic monologues? Next one. Pollos Hermanos Veneno by Chuy Flores. Bonfire by Knife Party. Shambhala by
Okay, Pollos Hermanos and Bonfire gave it away. Breaking Bad.
Beastie Boys. Out of Time Man by Mick Harvey. And Who's Gonna Save My Soul by Gnarls Barkley.
Oh, man. What is that, like, yeah, no, actually, we might give it away.
You know it.
Yeah, I think the Spanish kind of unlocks it.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
This is Breaking Bad.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go,
Bonfire
Riley.
gave it away for
Shot in the
me.
dark. Come on. I'm happy you got that one.
Hey, thanks. It was just a complete guess. I really have not. I've never seen that show.
Isn't it the chick?
What? Riley, Mr. Savage, please do yourself a favor and watch Breaking Bad. I am totally fine if you don't upload for 2 months. You can take a break from YouTube. You don't need money or sponsors from OK Drugs. Okay? Do yourself and everyone you know a favor and watch Breaking Bad right now. Right now. How, bro? It's been like 15 years already. Which sounds insane, but that show was pretty old. Been a minute. It's been a minute. You gotta watch the show.
Chicken Brothers is like
You
the
have
money
to.
laundering.
Los Pollos is the chicken place. Yeah.
Los Pollos, yes.
Oh, okay.
Los
All
Pollos
right, here we go.
Hermanos,
Next
yeah.
one. Mosh Pit by Baby Keem. OG Beeper by ASAP Rocky.
What's it on a corner like a chop? Dave.
Poof by Pierre Bourne. Earthquake by Tyler. And Life by Saba. Wow, this is very hip. Poof by Pierre
Dave.
Bourne is in a TV show?
Absolutely.
You make my earthquake? Oh,
They
wait,
played
okay.
Poof in the club. When he was in the club right before his first show, they played Poof. And I was like, oh my God, Poof by Pierre Bourne in the show. But then OG Beeper played in the intro in one episode. Earthquake was when Ills was Franklin. What? Was when what's his name was doing like the silent DJ thing, whatever you call it. Mosh Pit was in an intro, and Life I think was in another intro.
Hey, wait a minute.
This is Dave.
It's coming to me.
I watched
Earthquake
it
got it for me.
recently twice.
Okay, there
Speaking
we
of
go.
which,
You know the phrase
I
going
really
medieval
wanna
on
finish
somebody's
watching
ass?
Yeah.
Like, I understand what it means,
Right.
but there's so many other things going on in medieval times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't just violence.
Right. It's like you're about to paint like a Baroque portrait.
Yeah, you're about to have unprotected sex in a castle.
With your sister. And
I'm about to go medieval on your ass. I'm going to turn off all the lights in my house and light a bunch of candles.
I'm not gonna grow any taller than 5'5".
I'm about to go medieval on their ass. I'm going to die at 26 from dysentery.
Were you making gold in your garage, Gary? I'm gonna stone you to death. 3, 2, 1.
Dave.
Dave.
This is Dave.
Let's go.
Not
Yeah, we
Snowfall.
are really knocking the TV.
That's the thing. Snowfall took place in the 80s. No new music.
stuff out of the park. See, I don't
But
play
it
the
could
stock
come up.
market, but
It
I
could.
do buy low.
I'll be able
I'm
to
just
tell.
really depressed at the grocery store. I'm just like, I guess I gotta eat something.
Macaroni again. Lady behind you's like, are you done yet? You're like,
Fuck my life.
you remind me of my son.
Will these Ritz crackers fix it? I don't know.
Probably not.
You guys have summer sausage.
I'm sorry I asked. I know it's winter. It's out of season.
I know cured meat's bad for me. I'm trying to speed it up. All right.
Okay.
Bro, Squid Game.
I'm not gonna read
Purely off of racism. I'm sorry. Squid Game.
these, but it's in Japanese.
Yes.
I do see one that looks like maybe Rockstar, or it's at least rocks and something.
This is rocks.
I see stance punks too.
Okay, yeah.
Punks have nice stances. I've seen the
cool.
pictures.
Sorry, I have to.
Pretty cool.
Oddly Shrugs looks cool when he takes pics.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Put Attack on Titan.
That's what I put.
It's Naruto.
This forward from
Let's
the
erase
last
it
one,
quick.
not
Okay,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Sorry,
Forget about it.
sorry, guys.
Attack
Sorry,
on
and
Titan.
Uwu Yeah.
I mean, Naruto.
Is that okay?
I don't watch anime,
Sorry,
bro.
kitten.
Next one, Too Many Gods by A$AP Rocky and Joey Badass. Devil in Your Eye by Mumford and Sons. Let's go. Hollow Crown by Ellie Goulding. When I Lie remix by Lil Peep and Ty
Okay, we
Dolla
got
Sign.
Lil
And
Peep
Turn
on
on Me by The National. What?
This is a newer show. 2016 or newer. Oh. Maybe I haven't watched 13 Reasons Why past the first season. Or did I watch? I think I watched some of season 2. But I think there's a third season. So it's either that, maybe Riverdale. One of those shows that like nobody watches.
What the heck, Grant? This isn't a show.
Mumford and Sons just saw Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And said, we'll do that.
Yeah, we'll try that out.
Let's try that out.
Seems like Americana had it really going on. You boys want to move over there?
Marcus, do me a favor. Run over to the hardware store, see how much burlap they have. I'm trying to make a vest.
3, 2, 1.
But ridiculousness.
Riverdale.
I put Schitt's Creek.
This is Game of Thrones.
Little Peep in Game of Thrones.
Dude, that's
Hey,
crazy.
now, let's go. Maybe I should have watched that show.
What I wanted
Alright.
to clarify is that this is a soundtrack that was released by Columbia Records for Game of Thrones on Game of Thrones' official Spotify page. So it's an album on their Spotify page. It is not part of the actual soundtrack, but I thought it'd be really fun to include it for the game.
So it's not in the show.
Correct. Their music
okay,
supervisor,
okay.
Robin Jawadi, is really good though.
Oh, okay.
So these were
I
songs
love that they
made
just
for
did
the
this.
show.
Like,
Okay.
well, here's stuff that kind of like, if you haven't seen the show, this kind of gives you an idea of it. Some Mumford and Sons, some A$AP Rocky, the Dragons,
Yeah.
and Lil Peep and Ty Dolla Sign.
The National. I was gonna say I haven't seen it, so it doesn't matter to me whether it's in the show or not. But
Yeah.
next one we got Super Rich Kids by Frank Ocean featuring
Oh,
Earl
this one's
Sweatshirt,
hard.
Positions by Ariana Grande, iPhone by Rico Nasty, Halloween by Phoebe Bridgers, and Traitor by Olivia Rodrigo.
Emily in
When did the
Paris.
show come out? Yesterday? 3,
That
2,
show's
1.
new.
I put Insecure.
I put Shameless.
This is Gossip Girl.
The new didn't I say? I said Gossip Girl because Super Rich Kids was in the original one. It was in the original one. Come on, bro. I forgot there's a new one, bro. I literally forgot there's a new one. That's not fair. All right.
That's so weird. A show that we've seen front to back every single season and they still
Right?
get it wrong.
That's what they called you on the football team.
Well,
I
it's
watched
not my
that show twice, bro. Twice. I've seen that show twice. None of these 4 came in. Yeah. I forgot there's a new one.
fault Blake and Eric had so much drama. I mean, it all started when Blake hooked up with Dalton's ex-girlfriend because, I mean, obviously they're broken up, but at the same time, it's kind of like a bro code thing. I don't know. And then when you factor Eric into it, because Blake's ex-girlfriend, yeah, Eric's sister.
This was like 26 years ago.
So I still keep up with it on Facebook. I'm pretty sure.
Stop.
I don't know. The triangle seems like it might still be going.
Get a life, bro.
Whatever, dude. Some people have shows that they watch, and some people just pay very close attention to the people around them. We're on season 7 of You.
Oh, great. Whatever, dude. Cancel it already.
All right, here we go. Gold Digger by Kanye West and
Okay.
Jamie Foxx. Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Got Rickrolled. Fancy
got
Clown by
Rickrolled.
Mad Villain. And Burn by Usher.
Whoa.
Okay. I'm paying attention to Gold Digger and Fancy Clown. I was gonna say Boondocks, but they would never play Never Gonna Give You Up in Boondocks. But then again, that's probably the joke. So maybe Boondocks. I know they played a lot of Doom's music in Power. Interesting. Good. I don't see Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. That's the main thing. I don't see that coming on in Power, BMF, or any of those shows. Empire, like I don't see it in any of those, right? Maybe like, oh, what's that new show? Elementary, whatever. Zach Fox is in it. Whatever that show is. It could be that show, maybe. I could kind of see that, I guess. I haven't watched it yet. It's on Peacock, I think. A lot of people like it though. Abbott Elementary. It could be It could be that show. I'm gonna stick with
Oh,
that.
let it burn.
Did you just sing Let It Burn to the Let It Go melody? Let it burn, let it burn. And the last known survivor stalks his prey in the night. A little self-centered to say their own name in the song.
True.
Called Survivor. Last known survivor. I'm going through my head through like sports shows because that's what I feel like it's going to be.
There's not a lot of those.
There's not a lot of sports shows, a lot of sports movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, because it always just ends with the one game.
Right. You have a terrible season that you're starting off, and then you gotta have a montage of you guys training, getting much better, and then you start winning games, and everybody's like, wait a minute, there might be a chance with this team.
They're at the barber shop and they're like, man, boys are playing great.
And then it all comes down to one game.
And the coach gets drunk and like the water boy kind of has to step in and be the coach.
Yes.
And then the dog brings his own ball or something and it gives the home team an advantage.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then the guy throws up, sobers up, comes back to the game, coaches him in the fourth quarter, draws up that play.
I know the play.
And the dog bites the other coach.
The dog bites the other coach, and then,
The cheerleaders do a pyramid and the shortest guy on the team climbs to the top and dunks it.
well, yes, but before that, the guy from the marching band who has the one funny line earlier in the movie brings a cup of chili to everybody on the sideline, and they all start eating it.
Dude, I love that movie.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I put Friday Night Lights.
I put
Whatever I said.
Empire.
This is Boondocks.
Oh my god. Oh. It was Boondocks. I'm going with my first answer from now on. I'm going with my first answer. Mad Villain gave it away, but I couldn't have imagined ever going to give you up in there. But like I said, that was probably the joke.
I have never really watched that much of this show, but there's a character named Riley.
Yeah.
So I know that because people would be like, oh, from the Boondocks.
Very funny show.
We got shots by Ella.
Nah, not even, bruh. Because I said Abbott Elementary, because I was like, what could they possibly play Doom in and never going to give you up at the same time? Power. I knew it wasn't Power. I knew it wasn't. Dignan was funny for putting Empire, but I was like, it can't be one of those. It just didn't make sense. But shots. Okay, wait. September. Oh, Shameless. This is Shameless.
FAO and Lil Jon. My
is Shameless.
First
This is like
Kiss
Shameless
featuring
season
Kesha
1 and
by
2.
303. Inch of Dust by Future Islands. Feel My Pain by Kurt Vile. And September by Earth, Wind, and Fire. What is this show?
This is Shameless.
Shit. So there's a party sequence. There's something classy with September going on.
Uh-huh.
It
There's
wasn't
obviously
classy,
some
but
solemn
it
moments with
happened.
Future Islands and Kurt Vile.
Yep.
And then you got to have an absolutely ratchet, grimy, nasty grind line moment with 303 and Kesha.
Shameless.
Like almost like a human centipede moment.
They call that a human caterpillar.
If you go for too long, you end up in a chrysalis.
That grind line was great, but her fly's undone. I mean, we just went for too long. Shots, 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 shots.
3, 2, 1.
But Love Island.
I put American Horror Story.
This is Shameless.
Let's go!
I knew this is Shameless.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
American Horror Story.
Finally.
Can you imagine? They're in Roanoke. Shot, 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 shot. You know what I was thinking about the other day? They should
Yes, sir.
combine movies the way that TV shows have like crossover episodes, like Family Guy and The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
let's take Interstellar and Inception and make the best movie for dudes of all time.
that would be so
called
sick.
Interception. Starring
Interception.
Champ Bailey.
His co-star Ed Reed. Hard-hitting drama like never seen before.
On first watch, it was okay, and on secondary watch, it was incredible. There's nothing dudes like more than those two movies.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, we got Wake Me Up by Avicii, Bad Girls by MIA, Sex by Cheat Codes and Crisscross Amsterdam, Secret Love Song featuring Jason Derulo by Little Mix, and I Wanna Sex You Up by Color Me Bad.
Sex and I Wanna Sex You Up. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's coitus in this show.
Yeah. Last song's kind of like a fucked up version of Titanic, you know? Paint me like one of your French girls, color me bad. He's a terrible artist, but
All right.
I'd like
All right. I'm going to say it's not Euphoria because I know they be swinging on that show. Twitter does not fail to let me know every Sunday. I'm going to say what's another show on like HBO or some uncensored, because I feel like this is an uncensored show based on the soundtrack, at least of these 5. Maybe it could be something on Netflix. Could be they be uncensored sometimes. Why not, man? One more time, I'm throwing in the Emily in Paris. If it doesn't come up this time, it's not gonna come
I'd
up.
like to pose nude for him.
3, 2, 1.
But Too Hot to Handle.
That's what I put.
It is Love Island.
Love Island. I said I need to say Love Island. Oh, come on. Come on.
You're so fucking close.
I was gonna say it'd be pretty fucked up if these are the songs in the show though, because they're really tempting people by playing this music there.
It's like what that show's all about.
Is it?
Yeah, like the little tree. Like they're like, hey, no.
I thought it was about chastity.
Nah. She was only in season 1.
Next one we've got Kids by MGMT,
Ooh.
Cosmic Love by Florence and the Machine,
Ooh.
Animal by Neon Trees.
Wait, I recognize this. Kids by MGMT, already crazy. Cosmic Love by Florence and the Machine. Animal by Neon. Bro, I know this. I'm gonna be so mad because I know this. This is something I've seen. It's not like Grey's Anatomy. It's another teen show. It's probably not Riverdale. I don't think it's 13 Reasons Why, because they would have had to put The Night We Met. That's like the only song I can think of from that soundtrack. This is something I've seen, dog. And it's like, it came out within the last 10 years. 100%. Maybe like Chicago PD or something. I haven't even watched that, bro, but I don't know.
This Too Shall Pass by OK Go and Give Me Love by Ed
Not
Sheeran.
you.
So we've got kind of like a 2010 indie playlist with Ed Sheeran just tossed on there like
Exactly.
hot sauce on a German chocolate cake.
I almost wrote down Friends. I just want the viewers out there to know that.
Right?
It crossed my
I
mind.
did think Friends at first, but ended way too long ago. Olivia Rodrigo isn't on it, so it's not High School Musical, the series, or the series, the musical, whatever it's called. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna lock in whatever I said.
And I thought that was a serious answer. I said, oh yeah, Friends.
Oh yeah, Friends, the show that was on only in the 90s. And all these songs that came out in 2008 or later.
3, 2, 1.
Put Skins.
I put Freaks and Geeks.
This is Vampire Diaries.
That was a big show.
Team David.
all
I've
Cardi's
never watched
music
that
on
show
that.
though.
Oh my god, no, of course not. Shout out Freaks and Geeks. Very underrated.
Love that show. Also came out way too early for any of these songs to be on.
Understood, buddy. Having a little trouble with keeping my timeline together. The 90s feels like yesterday.
Here we go. Black Lung Heartache by Joe Bonamassa. The Railroad by Goodnight Texas. Beat the Devil's Tattoo by Black Rebel Motorcycle Club.
Sons of Anarchy.
Cave Crawl
Because
by
of that
Warren
one alone.
Drag. And Moving On by Nick Cave and Warren Ellis.
Come in closer.
I don't recognize any
Ball
of these
game. 3, 2, 1.
I put True Detective.
Sons
I
of
put Rick
Anarchy.
and Morty.
This is Tiger King.
Damn it.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick.
I put True Detective.
that
I
was
put
too
Rick and
funny.
Morty.
This
W
is
comedic
Tiger
timing.
King.
Damn it.
Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Rick.
Why
Rick.
on earth did you think it was Rick and Morty?
I don't know. It's a popular show. Lots of songs in it.
But this is all like dusty, crusty boots and spurs, and there's no
Yeah.
grit in Rick and Morty.
He's an alcoholic.
Okay. Everyone's an alcoholic.
Trope.
I thought it was True Detective.
Yeah, that was a good guess.
See, that's what I'm saying. The dusty, crusty Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn, Mahershala
I was thinking Sons of
Ali,
Anarchy because it seemed like stuff I would have never heard.
I've
never watched that
I
show.
haven't seen the show.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
This town ain't big enough to do.
And then like something about the Voodoo King.
It's still echoing out.
Oh, sorry.
That there a scorpion?
Yeah.
You don't have to shoot a scorpion.
Is that a scorpion? Hand me my bigger gun.
Yeah, actually, you should
That's crazy.
just watch the show. It's nothing like this.
You're watching True Detective. is it hosted? Or is it like a show? Wait, is Owen Wilson in it?
No.
He doesn't even make a cameo?
Well, I think he has to. I think him and Vince kind of wrote that contract
Right,
a
I
long
was going to
time
say.
ago.
So he comes in and he's like, oh, wow, you're close to solving it, Vince. He does that maybe?
It's like, "Oh, my name's Hank."
Here we go. Here we go. 11 by Kyle Dixon and Michael Stein. Material Girl by Madonna. Rock You Like a Hurricane by Scorpions.
Attaboy, Vince, you've been killing scorpions all
Oh my
around
God.
this city. Song's overplayed.
Runaway by Bon Jovi, and Boys and Girls by Kyle Dixon and Michael Stein. Pretty big clues in this one. Mm-hmm.
Big clues? What do you mean big clues? Okay. Man. Sex Education. Throwing it
I
out
love
there.
like
man.
a
I don't know.
revamped arena rock
I haven't
album
watched
by
the
all
new
today's
season,
pop stars.
but
Oh, really?
I don't know.
No, I just kind of said.
Wait a
that.
minute. No. What's the name of it? Stranger Things. Because it's, a while ago. Bon Jovi's in it. Stranger Things.
You know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
It is Stranger
Okay.
Things.
Yes, it
Good
is.
save,
Next
good
season,
save, good
they're in
save.
college.
Good save.
Finn gets fucked up at a frat party.
Dustin follows Grateful Dead on tour for a minute.
That's not a Demogorgon. You've been up for 3 days off Adderall.
Will meets the Hat Man. Very last one, we are tied. May the best man win.
Hey.
Yum Yum Gimme Some by Fatback Band. Catch Me I'm Falling by Pretty Poison. God Bless Texas by Little Texas. I guess compared to Alaska, yeah.
Yeah.
Getting By High and Strange by Chris Christopherson.
There he is.
Finally, he makes it.
Finally, of course.
And Psalm 28:7 by Heavy Young Heathens.
Ooh, heavy young heathens. I know this one. Catch me, I'm falling. Dun, 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 dun. 3, 2, 1.
I put Deadliest Catch.
I don't know any of these songs, but I'm gonna say maybe the In-Betweeners.
Righteous Gemstones.
This is the Righteous Gemstones.
Never even
Praise
heard
be
of
to
that
him. Very funny show.
So wait a minute, this is the movie with Adam Sandler?
No.
I think it's only fair that the person who watches more TV wins this game.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what? Sometimes justice is
And
served.
somehow I
shoot, where's
didn't
the
win a title
clicker?
with again, but I still sort of.
This was a very fun game of
That was
Guess the
nice.
TV Show from the soundtrack. If you'd like us to play it again, let us know in the comments and send some good TV shows over to
Definitely need
DJ Grant. His stuff's
need,
linked in the description.
We need 13 Reasons Why. We need SpongeBob. We need Sex Education has some good ones. The End of the World has some good ones. Invincible. The Invincible soundtrack is so good, bro. I still play songs from that soundtrack like in my current rotation, bro. It's such a good soundtrack. Especially for a superhero show, like it's crazy good.
Other than that, maybe
Crazy
comment
good.
another game you want us to do, like the video, subscribe, all that stuff I said
I
at the
enjoyed this
beginning of the
video,
video.
for sure.
And Dignan, would you like to leave
sure.
these wonderful people with some advice to leave or live their lives by?
When you're at the end of your rope, tie a knot and hold on.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND TV. We love you, we appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
W video, bro. As always.
All right, let's do a few of our vocal warm-ups that we practiced. Eric Andre is doing NFTs. Eric Andre is doing NFTs. Eric Andre is doing NFTs.
In collaboration with Frank's Red Hot Hot Sauce.
That was like a velociraptor.
To bring out. It didn't need to come out then. I forced it. Sorry.
All right, here's how this one's gonna work. We're gonna see.
funny,
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Shut up.
Lost a lot of strength after the accident.
It's weird. I mean, all you did was pee yourself.
Man. They be doing the most, bruh. They be doing the most for them little outros. That burp was crazy though. But that was a really fun one. I feel like I could do better if I just watched more shows. The only reason I got the ones that I got was because I watched the shows. I don't think I guessed any that I didn't actually watch. You know? The only two I missed were just ones that I didn't think could have been it, even though it was. The Gossip Girl one and the Boondocks one. Right? That's it. Everything else I just didn't know. But man, W video though. That was actually very fun.